Another guy who had a rather unpleasant introduction to his sport. Not as serious, but still unpleasant. His name? Phil Esposito. Now, Espo played for the Chicago Blackhawks, the Boston Bruins, and the New York Rangers in his 18-year career. He was a very engaging guy who learned the hard way that no opponent is your friend on the ice. As a rookie, he was rudely introduced to that by his idol.
Who was your hero during those formative years?
Oh, I think like a lot of Canadian kids growing up, Gordie Howe. He was the closest one to us. I only lived 360 miles northwest of Detroit, and he was my idol. In fact, my second game or third game in the NHL, he gave me this one right in the mouth. And we went in the penalty box together. In those days, there was the penalty boxes together, and like a policeman or somebody would sit in between. And I leaned over and I said to him, Gordie, I says, you used to be my idol. And he says, what you say, so-and-so? And I said, oh, nothing, Mr. Howe, nothing.
Yeah, we've talked about how Gordie Howe was notorious for being one of the toughest enforcers in NHL, as Espo learned.
Yeah, and he was a good storyteller, and I've heard a favorite of the GSL producers when his shows were shot back in the early 1980s.
Well, not surprising at all. After his playing days, he went on to be a coach, general manager, and part owner of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Yep, and he was voted into the Ice Hockey Hall of Fame in 1984.